Mr. Mayor, I want to start with you because you too have pledged to protect undocumented immigrants in your city. What does that mean exactly?
Right. So people in the community, they're concerned and they're scared because of what they heard from Donald Trump during the campaign. And for me, it's very important to reassure all of our residents that, regardless of what they hear at the national level, that they're safe here in Providence, and we have their back here at the local level. And I'm really encouraged that it's not just Providence, but it's cities across the country that have made the same pledge, that if Donald Trump takes an even more aggressive stance, especially around people who are living otherwise law-abiding lives, that we're going to stand together and we're going to make sure that we stand up for our undocumented immigrant families.
So, Dan, when you hear that, what goes through your mind?
Look, Carol, Americans are dying all over the country. They're victims of crime all over the country because there are towns and cities that are not cooperating with immigration authorities. Aliens who should have been deported have not been deported. We don't want to see this continue, and we want to see our immigration laws enforced. Now, non-cooperation resolutions basically mean these communities, these municipalities, do not hold aliens who ought to be deported so that federal authorities can come and pick them up. But some of the rhetoric that we're hearing from some of these politicians sounds more like they want to actually obstruct the operation of enforcement. We're counting on Donald Trump to overturn sanctuary resolutions, to defund it, and we agree with most law enforcement authorities and the National Sheriff's Association that these policies are a threat to public safety and national coherence.
Well, Mayor Lorsa,
we want to see this whole thing change.
Sure, let me jump in.
Mayor Lorsa,
Sure.
are undocumented immigrants committing violent crime in your city?
We've been very clear about this, that if folks are committing crimes, or if there's a criminal warrant or a detainer, those folks, there's cooperation with ICE, not just in Providence, but across the country. We're talking about folks who are living otherwise law-abiding lives, and what has been encouraging up to this point is that to hear Donald Trump has walked away from his more concerning and frankly terrifying rhetoric to go sort of house by house and door to door to find folks who don't have documented immigration status. And what we want to do for those individuals, we're not talking about folks who are committing crimes, folks who are living law-abiding lives. At the local level, we're going to stand by you and make sure that you can continue to be a part of our community.